Dear aliens, please come hang out. Earth has this great food called tacos. I think you'll like it. Bring drinks and grab some cheese from the moon on your way over. Thanks. Is this even a good idea?
Welcome to Shroomi's Wild Ideas. Today we're going to talk about whether we should try and contact aliens or not. Why do we think aliens are out there? Hello, the universe is huge. There's no way we're the only form of life. The universe is 94 billion light years in any direction from the Earth. There might be 2 trillion universes. The universe is more than 13 billion years old. The reason we think they're out there is because the vast numbers of stars and planets in the universe statistically increases the probability of life forming on other planets. Even if the odds are low on an individual planet level, we're not the first people to think about this from a mathematical perspective. Let's look at the famous Drake equation. The Drake equation is an equation that shows the probability of aliens existing or being somewhere in our galaxy. This is what the equation looks like. Each of the letters stand for something. The quick summary of the math is that if the all-star is large enough and all the other variables aren't too small, we get a higher probability of alien civilizations, maybe even a probability over 100%. The all-star is huge. There are about 100 to 400 billion stars in our galaxy alone, and for every grain of salt on Earth, there's 10,000 stars out there. So, Jake says they're out there. But with that math, there should be thousands of intelligent civilizations in our galaxy, and we have SETI searching for signs like radio waves, laser beams, or any other forms of contact coming from other planets, but they haven't found a single sign at all. If intelligent life forms are out there, where are they at? Why haven't we found them? Of course, this question isn't new, and I'm far from the first to ask it. It even has a name. Have you heard of the Fermi Paradox? If you have, great, you don't live under a rock. If you haven't, also great, because we get to tell you all about it. The Fermi Paradox is a popular topic. It's a conflict between the argument that scale and probability seem to favor intelligent life being common in the universe. There are a few explanations for why we haven't found aliens yet. For example, maybe aliens aren't able to get around space safely, or simply just not choose to visit us. In Communications with Extraterrestrial Intelligence, found on the NSA's website, Dr. Lambros D. Calamos cites Russian astronomers saying advanced civilizations may run afoul of fatal crises including genetic danger, overproduction of information, restricted capacity of an individual's brain, a crisis by the creation of artificial intelligent beings. So maybe anyone advanced enough to talk to will be long gone. What we want to know is, should we actively be looking and sending messages? We already got some messages. Human-generated radio waves can leak into space with a sensitive receiver. Aliens can possibly detect them. Life on Earth is detectable in other ways too. Looking at the light spectrum reflected off of Earth, aliens could possibly detect certain molecules in the atmosphere like oxygen, methane, and ozone, which are all considered potential signs of life. We could also be detected by looking at the lights in the city. Even though it's less likely, it's still possible. So, cat's out of the bag. Let's keep on sending messages. Discovering life outside of Earth would possibly be the most significant scientific achievement ever. Physics throws a monkey wrench in those plans. Even if we find aliens, the messages we send can never be faster than light speed. If we were to find life 20,000 light years away, it would take 30,000 light years for a simple message to send and get a response. The opinions on whether aliens would or wouldn't be hostile and what would happen if they were differ a ton. SETI researcher Carl Sagan believe that civilization with the technology to reach Earth must already grown past were and would be cordial. In that document from the NSA, Dr. Kalmos describes enormous potential gain from all contact with a superior civilization. According to astrobiologist Douglas Fackoch, the messages we've sent to space would make no difference in alien contact, because he says any civilization that can travel between the stars can already detect our accidental radio and TV leakage, meaning they would already know where we were. But what happens if they aren't friendly, or if they haven't already noticed us? Sending messages might be dangerous. In the case they haven't outgrown Were, most scientists believe we would not win against them like in the movies, because for them to be able to reach Earth, they'd need technology way more advanced than ours. With that technology, we stand no chance against them, and sadly, we'd for sure be overtaken. Perhaps the reason we haven't found anyone is because they're hiding from some common threat. At least the ones who haven't been destroyed by it are still hiding. In the end, we agree with Fackoch that aliens are going to find us, have enough clues, and sending new messages probably won't make a difference.
They sent a Doritos ad.
What are you talking about?
Here, just look. They beamed this video into space.
When did they send this?
In 2008.
17 years ago, Giselfa 11 is 8.3 light years away. They'd have time to get here.
Your Doritos. You said these are called tacos? These are good. So much better than the Doritos.
Just wait till you see this.